Today's exciting football match streaming is between Arsenal and Manchester United, English Premier League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy today's football streaming match. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. A monster matchup.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Martinelli. Rice. Saliba. Saka. Calafiori. Merino. And it's Rice. Oh, that's nice. Rice now. Oh, smashing header! Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Martinelli. Timber. Rice. Calafiori. Saliba. Merino. Rice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Odegaard. Calafiori. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Merino. Odegaard. Odegaard chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Merino. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Turns and goes back. Ugarte. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United have a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Calafiori played towards the other side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Rice delivers with whip. And he thumps it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Bayindir sends that a long way. And it's Shaw. It's a good run down the right. Timber. Calafiori. Ødegaard played out to the left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw with the cross. Punched away. Rice with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. Now who's going to be first to this?
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Merino.
Rice. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Magnificent! A finish of true class!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Ødegaard. Šeško. Menu. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Rice. Played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori. Saka. Martinelli. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez. Menu. Shaw looks to the other side. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ødegaard, gently done. Saka. Saka. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Shot, surely! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Saka looking to add to his goal. Merino. Martinelli. Saka. Tries a shot!
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's played forward. Calafiori.
Manchester United, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Šeško. Šeško. Ugarte. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Saliba forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Saka. Saliba played over towards the opposite flank. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Spread out to the left. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's a throw. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Šeško. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mikel Merino gets it away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that is very close.
Matheus Cunha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. Played towards the other side. Rice. It's Rice. Proves too strong. And he's heaved it away. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Delivered across.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Shaw, and he goes cross-field. And it's Mainu. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. It's a great ball. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Šeško. Šeško. Oh, sweet feet. Shaw delivers. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. Saka. Nice control. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses it in here. Chooses... Oh, shooting chance! Martinelli. Oh, that's a very... Saka! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
De Ligt. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good ball!
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinelli. De Ligt makes the interception. Shaw. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Menu. Goes for a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. Shaw with the cross, and it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Shaw clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
receives it in a good position here. Gabriel gets it clear. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Saka. Saka. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. And it's Ugarte. Aimed in towards the centre. Great chance! What a save by David Raya! Calafiori aimed forwards. Martinelli. Odegaard. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Showing good feet. Cross in. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Ugarte. And it's Mainu. Saka. Calafiori. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Raya claims comfortably. Mainu. He's in a great position here. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. And he welcomes it in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Shaw. Shaw carries the ball down the right. And it's Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rice. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Martinelli. Merino. Mikel Merino chooses to go cross-field. Great run on the overlap here. Calafiori going great guns here. Real chance! No mistake! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Saka. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look.
Merino. Rice.
Ødegaard. Saka.
Merino. Rice.
Ah, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Ødegaard. Saka played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Saka stood his ground strongly. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Marino. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Martinelli. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Rice with the clearance. Lisandro Martinez played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes played out to the right. Menu. There are a few waiting for it. Swings in across. Danger averted for now. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Merino. Rice. Merino.
Martinelli. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaw shifted upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško, shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu, over to the left. Ugarte picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Martinelli is onto it in a flash. Merino, Timber, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha, Ugarte. Šeško. A chance to play it in. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled. And the shot! Ugarte. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Timber. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Shaw. And he's there to clear it. Mikel Merino looks to the other side. Saliba, Calafiori looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Chance! And it's been taken short. Ødegaard gently done. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Played towards the other side. Saka. Martinelli. Merino. Saka. Ødegaard. That's good play. Moved on forwards. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Timber. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Menu. Shaw. And it's Menu. Mikel Merino gets a foot in here. Mikel Merino defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mikel Merino chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Calafiori. Saka. Saka gently done. Shaw gets it away. De Ligt. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take the lead. Merino. Saka. Martinelli. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Merino. Rice. Merino. Saka. Merino. Got rid. Out to the left it goes. And here's Martinelli. Saka! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Diogo Dalot. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Calafiori. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Saka spread out to the left. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. That is lovely. Odegaard. Martinelli. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Timber. Saka knocks it out wide. Merino. Odegaard. Saka. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Ugarte. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Šeško! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Timber gently down. Merino. Timber. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Thinks one through. Big chance! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Mainu. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Mainu driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Martinelli. That's good defending, very good defending. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ugarte. Played towards the other side. And it's Shaw. And it's played into the middle. Gabriel with the clearance. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Manchester United! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Manchester United go into the lead. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. Martinez. Martinelli. And he cuts out the supply. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Menu. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Martinelli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Out for a throw. And it's Marino. Now it's Rice. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Shaw. Clearly not happy with that. Ødegaard. Rice. Merino. Rice. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Shaw. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays it out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Chance for a shot! Mighty close.
Matheus Cunha,
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Over to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Calafiori caresses it through. Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Shaw. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu played out towards the right wing. Shaw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Flings in across. And that has been clubbed away. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte hangs one in. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And that's a throw. Matheus Cunha goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead, and we've reached half-time.
At the half-time, Manchester United is leading by 5 goals to 3 against Arsenal. Let's see who wins the match today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Sheshko! And it's Shaw. Not one of his best. Odegaard. Calafiori. It's gone for a throw-in. De Ligt. Menu. Shaw. Ugarte. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinelli shifted upfield. Rice. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice looks to the other side. Calafiori. Merino. That is a little undercooked. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha moved on forwards. Odegaard. Timber aim forwards. Merino. Martinelli. And it's Merino. Mikel Merino laid out to the left flank. A lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Tries a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rice. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Martinez. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Menu. Nice control. Matheus Cunha. Showing good feet. Shaw delivers. Shoots! Shaw have it back and can go again. Can he finish? And another try! And it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Merino. Timber. Merino. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. He's being urged to shoot. Clipped into space. Shaw has it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Menu. Matheus Cunha. That's very neat. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Rice. Šeško. Oh, this is a very good... Goes for goal! Oh, my word! That is something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Calafiori. Calafiori, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Ødegaard. It's out for a goal kick. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played out wide. Menu. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Šeško. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Takes the shot! It's hit the upright. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Merino. Spread out to the left. Rice looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Martinelli. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Merino. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli has it out wide and in space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori. Saka. Now it's Saka. Saka. Saka! And that's past the post. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. And it's Menu. Purring through the gears. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That is lovely. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Šeško. That's good play. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. And the pass is intercepted. Delivered in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. We get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Shot, surely! Saliba, aim forwards. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Menu.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Saliba. Saka. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Nice touch. And it's Rice. Rice, and that's aimed into the middle. Diogo Dalot clears it away. Menu. Matches Cunha. Menu. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Saka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cleared away. Chooses to go back. And it's Menu. Šeško. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calafiori. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played over towards the opposite flank. Menu. Šeško. Šeško! Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Almost an hour gone. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. Can he deliver? Ugarte crosses it in. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Martinelli. Mikel Merino, and he goes cross-field. Saka. Merino. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Odegaard. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat.
And the keeper has it.
Shaw. Looks to the other side. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shapes to shoot! And that's wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Shaw, gently done. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And that's been won straight back. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Mikel Merino getting this one clear. Oh, good spread. Shaw. There's the header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Saliba forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Saka. Gabriel. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Calafiori. Odegaard. Saka. Played in with purpose. That's really well cleared. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. He's gone for goal! Calafiori. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. It's Rice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Merino. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Saliba, early ball out from the back. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Martinelli. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Mikel Merino, done delicately. Takes a shot! No, that's not troubling anyone.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely feet. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. Menu. Shaw looks to the other side. And the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Odegaard. Oh, shooting chance! That has faded wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Martinez. And it goes cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Applies the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Saliba. Merino. Rice. very nicely done. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Good ball, good take. Ødegaard. Šeško. He can run onto that. Matches Cunha! And again! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Gabriel. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. And it's Rice. That's very neat. Merino. Rice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. And here's Martinelli! Alafiori. Rice. Gabriel. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alafiori looks to the other side. Rice. Merino. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! It's in! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Merino. Rice. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Calafiori. And he whips it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cross goes in there. Gets it away. It's a throw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right.
And a chance!
Shaw. Oh, good take in a good area. Menu. Bruno Fernandes.
Goes for the shot!
He's put it wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Played out to the right.
Šeško.
Shaw.
It's a mighty effort!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha succumbs to the pressure. Calafiori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rice. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Šeško. Saka. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Rice. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Ugarte. Odegaard. Saliba. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Menu played out towards the right wing. And it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Mikel Merino, aim forwards. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. Out of play for a throw. De Ligt. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. It's Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli. Rice. Played towards the other side. Intercepted. Šeško. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shaw. Strong running down that left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice. Foot in. It's Rice. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Martinelli. Shaw shifted upfield. Referee has just said play on. And that's a good intervention. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, and can he finish it? Not out the best in the keeper.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Saka. Ødegaard, and it's lofted through here. Now it's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Oh, can he get onto this? Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Merino. Rice. Calafiori. Merino. Rice. Merino. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Marino really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Saka knocks it out wide. A chance to play it in. Merino, in by Merino. De Ligt can get it clear. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus, and he shoots! No, that's just wide.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Saliba, aim forwards. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, gently done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Merino. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw opts to play it back. Calafiori. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. And it's Marino. This physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Martinelli. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. He has found the way through. Time to deliver. Matheus Cunha climbs up big. Ødegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Rice. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Ødegaard. In with the challenge. Martinez. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. That is lovely. Shaw with the cross. Lobbed in behind. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Menu. Shaw. Aimed in towards the centre. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes.
There's the shot!
And he couldn't keep it down. Saliba forwards and with intent. Timber. Merino. Rice. And it goes cross-field. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Played out wide. Here it is, crossed in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward. Shaw. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard. Timber. Martinelli. Picks it up out wide. Now it's Rice. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. And that was very necessary. And it's Merino. And here's Martinelli. Martin tries to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. Martinelli. Tries a measured ball. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Menu. Nice control. Saka. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. And it's Rice. That's a good run down the left. Looks across and plays it in. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Can he deliver? Rice swings it across. Martinez. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a...
Can he finish? Can he find the finish? It's in!
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gabriel. Rice. Merino. Mikel Merino. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's good play. And it's Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Shaw. Matches shapes to shoot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sheshko out to the right. Matthews Cunha. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
This Premier League match, Manchester United wins by 11 goals to 4 against Arsenal. Hope you have enjoyed the game and thank you for watching this game on my channel.